1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. So,
Hi, Christopher.
hello, Kristinn. We need to talk.
We need to talk, okay? This sounds serious.
Okay, so it's not working.
What is not working?
The edit's not working.
Well, make it work then.
I know, but I can't. The original idea I had is like broken, and all the footage I've got is geared towards that idea, but now I can't fix it.
Do we need to go back?
Maybe.
I don't have money to go back. Seaman is not paying me enough to do like 2 trips.
This is how it went. It was like you started in studio in Brussels, and then it transitions to Malta, and then you're like, whoa, and then you go looking on the market for stuff, and then you're picking up ingredients, and then you go to Popeye Village, and it's like it's your house or something. It doesn't look like your house. And then you talk to the locals.
This piece costs only.
Then you're in Duck Village. Then at one point it trips hard, like where you just like I made you make the sound of some ducks going like. And then as that's going on, this sort of like nice kind of ambient music comes underneath, and then your narration comes and you're talking about Joseph's performance.
The one where I like fell asleep while doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Búin að performa mig út úr mynd í einhvern veginn. Mér finnst þess að ég sé skríðin í einhverja skel. Eins og ég sé skjaldbaka.
And you're like, and I felt like a turtle, and I was like, this is poetic. The performer talking about the performer. This is meta poetry. And then I watch it, and it's directly after you go to Duck Village, and it's all funny and stuff, and it's like jarring. It changes gears so severely.
So you have it basically really haha funny when we're actually there.
Yeah.
Like it's silly.
Yes.
And then I'm narrating it like while I'm falling asleep.
Yes.
And then it becomes this kind of eerie, like are we talking about like beauty?
Exactly. And then from there, it is just pathos and beauty. It would be a parody if it didn't take itself so seriously. You are like walking in beautiful nature, and you're cooking a fire, and the music is just super sad and just like if like effusive, like, and then it like at the very end, like you look at the camera and your eyes are glistening in the moonlight, and it finishes. And then I was like, as soon as it finished, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck?
But I've ruined 2 episodes of Soth, and I even aired one of them.
What happened how did you ruin them?
One was just, I made beer pancakes, and they were just not good. And then I made jelly beans. I aired that, but I didn't succeed in making jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
But like, what did the jelly beans like turn into puddles, or like?
Oh no, yeah, they were just sugar cubes.
Well, Kristinn,
basically,
I've made a sugar cube.
Yeah,
I made a sugar cube out of your episode.
Oh yeah, you made the sugar cube out of my episode. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Totally. because we've got like the market sequence, Duck Village, Popeye Village. We've got Joseph. We've got meeting the locals. We've got like you wanting to throw eggs at me. I'm trying to wonder what a good combination. Okay, I'm gonna try and workshop something.
Okay.
You meet the locals. Yeah, I would like some mushrooms, you say in Icelandic, and she responds in Maltese. Mojavelia, I think she says, or something like that.
So we're down at the market, blah 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 blah, and from there we go to Duck Village. Yeah.
And then it's then we got like the music maybe goes like and you see images of ducks and guinea pigs like.
Yeah, I think that can be quite quick and doesn't need me so much until like maybe in the end of the shot where what's his name?
Joseph
is showing me the duck holding it.
Okay, and he puts it around your neck?
Yeah, and I get super scared.
Gotcha. Yeah. So we got a Duck Village, duck around your neck.
From there, we could. I think we need to go to Popeye Village.
Cool. Just before Popeye Village starts, there's a little cartoon mushroom that winks at the camera.
Oh. Hey. I in Popeye Village, I'm drawing this mushroom with my hands.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
It seems like I'm going to say something interesting about mushrooms, but I'm clearly not doing it. And then we can go into the Popeye bar.
Yeah, is this the one where you talk about like a motorcycle club, and then you pull an egg out of a boat?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not that one.
Not that one. No, in where we come in, like we come in and we sit down at the bar, and then I'm having the egg in my hand, I think.
No, you got the truffle in the jar,
exactly,
and then you bring out the truffle and you smell it.
Yeah.
And
what about the old man that I talked to?
Oh, it's brilliant. Well, the thing is, if we use that, there's only two bits that I want to use from it. One bit is where you go, it's a mushroom. You want to smell it? And he's like, ugh.
Like
and then the next, it cuts to this bit where you're both laughing and you're like...
Your parents were happy. They were celebrating or what?
What? I bet your parents were happy.
Okay, we're smelling the truffle
at the bar, yeah.
And then we hear like your voice coming in a little bit slowly, and then you turn, the camera pans, you're on the top of the cliff.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
you're on the top of the cliff.
Wow.
There's that weird noise.
Yeah,
then you swipe in, and then you're talking to the camera. And this is the end of Popeye Village Zone. I think we need to go to a completely different place after this. Like, woof! It goes to you walking on top of the thing.
Yeah.
Because now we're getting towards the end of the day. We're getting hungry. You know, we've got some ingredients from the market. We want to, maybe we should start making this about the food.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That could be. Can we go to Brussels and just a bit?
Straight back to the studio. There's this like, it could, okay. I'm going to pitch something.
Okay.
So we see you walking on the cliff. We're starting to talk a bit about food. You starting to get, a little hungry, salivating. It's a food show. I mean, we want to get hungry. We want to see you cook. We've been talking about these truffles for ages. Right. Okay. Work with me here.
Okay.
Sun's going down.
Mm.
We have, as you're starting to talk about ingredients, we're starting to sort of also hear a sizzle. We're starting to hear some chopping. We're starting to really kind of get the sense of the ingredients somehow. Maybe at this point, it's the walking. You look back at the camera.
Yeah.
It fades to black. The moon fades in.
Oh.
The crackling comes. So imagine you're there, you're back at the fire, like let's get back to there.
I remember when we got there, like on the car, and we found this like perfect fucking place. It was so magical, this moment. I was a bit scared as well. I remember I was a bit like, I don't know, like it was the first time in many years that I was afraid of the dark in a way, even though the moon was shining like like sunshine. We had the city in the back, which gave a very beautiful bouquet in the film in the filming. It was really amazing. And when the fire was up, I was looking through the ingredients that I had. Like I only had this pan. I didn't have anything to flip the eggs or anything. But I had this eggs and ég var með þessi egg og sveppi, eða þú veist ekki sveppi heldur bara trufflusvepp og hérna og það var eitthvað við bara lyktina þarna og hvernig sjórinn var einhvern veginn svona iðandi og rólega í kringum mig. Ég var bara hjartsláturinn eftir hlaupið allan daginn var bara og það var bara horfið, það var bara hvarf einhvern veginn í tunglið og útsýnið yfir þessa borg og hérna þannig að ég var bara með eggið og smjörið og brauðið og var svona að byrja að steikja brauðið upp úr smjörinu en það var alveg orðið svona stökkt og gott en svo er það náttúrulega tekstúrinn af eggjunum sem er náttúrulega svo mikilvægt að ég náttúrulega elda beint yfir eldi og ég þarf að passa mig á tekstúrnum á eggjunum þannig að ég þarf að vera með pönnuna aðeins á og taka pönnuna aðeins af til þess að kæla hana setta hana stundu, þarf að setja hana svona á steinin aðeins til þess að kæla hana svo aftur á eldinn og svo þegar alltaf svona rjómakendi tekstúr er komin þá helli þessu yfir helli eggjunum yfir brauðið og sker fullt af trufflum yfir brauðið og lyktin sem bara gýs upp úr er alveg bara ótrúleg, alveg bara svona einhvern veginn öskrar á mann en samt svo viðkvæmt. Þetta er ekkert svona þetta er ekkert hræðilegt, þetta er svona viðkvæmt öskur gæði svefnsins. Þannig að ég sker truffluna yfir og set smá salt og þegar saltið er komið á þá er bragðið komið og ég tek bita